admit that I did cheat first before he cheated. However, I really thought that we could repair the situation. However, he didn't feel the same way about our relationship. So I left him. Did I do the right thing? One half. I cheated first. Not physically, at least not at the start. It began online, messages, attention, validation. Someone who laughed at my jokes, complimented me, asked questions my husband hadn't in years. At first, it felt harmless. Just talking, I told myself. But there's a line. And once I stepped over it emotionally, the rest came easier than I ever imagined. It became physical one night during a work trip, one of those blurred moments soaked in guilt and adrenaline. It didn't last long. But the damage had already begun. He found out. He read the messages. He confronted me. And he didn't leave. He cried. I cried. I said I was sorry, truly, painfully sorry. I told him I didn't even recognize the woman I'd become. And for a while, I thought we might make it. But then he cheated. Not right away. But enough time had passed for him to call it fair. To even the score, he said, like we were keeping points, like betrayal was something you could balance out like a checkbook. He told me about it one night in the kitchen, so calm it almost didn't register. He didn't lie or cover it up. He just stood there and said, I figured if you can, I can too. And I think something inside me cracked right then. Not because of what he did, but because of why he did it. Not from pain or confusion or even passion, but from pettiness, retaliation, like we were at war instead of in a marriage. For a while after that, we tried, or at least we pretended. We smiled at dinner parties, posted anniversary photos on Instagram, took vacations with forced laughter and matching luggage. We looked like we made it. People called us strong, said, you two are proof love can survive anything. But what they didn't see was the rot beneath the surface, the silent resentment, the way his hand felt colder every time he held mine, the bitterness that crept into his voice every time I tried to talk about growth or healing. Eventually, I got tired of pretending. Like and follow for part 2.